Sorry we haven't posted in a little while now. We were supposed to put out a vlog about 2 weeks ago about my interest in liberty and natural horsemanship, but things have kind of taken a bit of a turn for the worst. I had been working with Darcy to get her relaxed because she sometimes tosses her head, she struggles to bend and stay straight, and we put this down to a lack of strength and balance.
Two, three, 1, 2. That's better. Nice rhythm. Look in. Rhythm. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's not really working on this rein, is it? Okay, positive. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Brilliant.
All this time working with Darcy, we have thought maybe she's just not flexible. The arena has also been running deep due to the hot weather and could have been another reason why she was struggling in the canter.
When her ears go back in canter, sometimes, that's just what mares do when they're in season. When she cuts in or tosses her head, when she's not relaxing into the contact, all these things in isolation could just be due to not being in full-time work. It could be hormones, it could be balance issues, muscle weakness, a nervous disposition. Maybe she can just be a stressy mare.
We decided to get the saddle fitter out again because our saddle was slipping, but apparently there was nothing wrong with it. So we decided to take all the pressure away. We took the saddle away first and then the bridle, and I decided to go bridleless. I didn't just want to take off the bridle and lose all control until I knew that it would be safe. We started on a longer rein so I could find out how Darcy was feeling and whether she was sharp. I made sure she was listening to my cues without the rein before taking it off. We started in a slow walk and then had a little trot so that I could test my brakes. It was only when I felt confident that she wasn't going to take off with me that I decided to canter. I used my stirrup leather as a neck strap, so at least I had something to hold on to and use to apply pressure if I needed to. The more I ride bareback and rely more on my core and body to turn, the more I feel confident about not relying on using my hands or the rein to halt, even though these things are important if you want to do show jumping. I was keen to try again a couple days later. We were even thinking about trying a really small bridleless jump. I was using the same kind of method, loosening my rein and trying to get her to relax. We initially thought that we would work through her stiffness by getting her to stretch out, get her bending and work through it. kept the bridle on and just tried to get her to stretch out, but she just wasn't feeling the same. Yet I still decided to just try getting her to move without a bridle. And then I'll take her bridle.
Cool.
I just wanted her to feel relaxed again and work on building a connection. This time she just didn't feel right. Especially in the canter, she just seemed like she was struggling to push herself forward. But then she just wouldn't stop. Her favourite gelding was being brought out from the field and she just took off.
That was a little bit traumatic. It wasn't so bad. Layla managed to stay on. I managed to catch Darcy, but not before she had at least taken a good few turns in the arena and gallop. When she came out of the arena, she wasn't limping, but she looked so stiff. She'd obviously overdone it. We decided we weren't going to ride her until we were able to get a physio to see her. We thought maybe she's just overworked her muscles and she just needs a nice massage. We also got in touch with the farrier because when we did have Darcy vetted, it came up that she had varus deviation, which means she's slightly pigeon-toed on her right hind leg. This isn't usually a problem, but it does mean that one side of her hoof wears out more than the other. This could cause imbalance issues. We put a supportive right hind shoe on the back legs, and that way it would just give her that extra bit of support that she needs whilst we are going through a bit of rehab. The physio came out, told us that her back was really stiff. By the time the physio came, she wasn't walking stiff anymore. The physio said that Layla could still ride bareback, but we were just going to take the saddle away to begin with to see if that was the problem. We decided to do some pulls and some raised pulls, just using the bareback pad.
I didn't realise you were trying again. 1, 2.
The idea was to get her to lift her feet over the paws and engage her hind end. If you've watched my previous videos, you will know that we did a lot of pulls and groundwork before the saddle arrived. She even seemed to be relaxing and moving forward well. We also managed to raise a pole and did all of these exercises in walk and trot. We have not done anything in canter because this is the gait she struggled with the most. We spent a good 3 weeks walking and trotting her on the lunge. The physio suggested short bursts and lots of transitions. She is definitely better lunging on one side than the other, but we have at least seen some improvement. I've also been doing regular treat stretches, trying to get her to bend and stretch towards the hind end.
Good girl.
Yes.
Oh, that's...
This is not a hard race. She's absolutely strangling. I want to see if she...
Go down.
Good
Oh.
girl.
That's it. Well done.
Looking on the remnants.
Well done. Right. Let's get some fly spray on her.
It has also been nice to spend some time with Darcy doing in-hand hacks. We mixed things up a bit and made a little obstacle course. I think Darcy really enjoys these challenges. We set up the arena for some more pole work, and again this has all been part of a bit of pony yoga, getting her to flex and bend around the poles. By having to lift her legs over the poles and use a bit of propulsion, she is working on muscle tone, so that if she's using her back to compensate for lack of muscle, poles and raised poles can help her to work on the right muscles.
Last couple of weeks we've been doing a lot of light work with Darcy. We have just been stretching her out, giving her plenty of rest, but also giving her some turnout time as well. We had the physio back and her back is just as stiff. She said that the saddle might not be helping because it was quite long on her back. She said that we probably need to get the vet involved, as there's no point in treating her back every single time when it's just going to stiffen up again, especially with the light work that we have been doing with her. A couple of days after the physio left, Darcy started refusing to pick up her right hind leg. We just could not pick it out. We got the dentist out this week as well because we wanted to rule out whether the pain was coming from the bits in her mouth, from her teeth. We just wanted to check that everything was okay with her mouth. We are going to be taking her to the vets next week. That could include scanning for ulcers, x-rays, it could mean ultrasound, it could mean anything just to try to get to the bottom of what is going on with Darcy. We need a miracle. We want our little pony to be all better again, and so that we can go on lots of adventures and share those with you instead of having to share a vlog like this. So we just want to thank you guys for being here, supporting us. We will keep you updated as soon as we find out what is going on with our little pony. We will let you know. Just pray for us, pray that everything's going to be okay. We will update you soon. Take care. Bye.